Surprise. 6 minutes early. Or so. 5 minutes early. Tee. If you're watching the VOD, hello. If you're watching the VOD, hello, come check out the live stream sometime, huh? How's it going, Arrow? Congratulations on the first. Wow, it finally went back to one of the classics. Congratulations, Arrow. How was your day? Wait, how was the Super Bowl party? I know you were talking about it a bunch last night, but I hope it was a wonderful time. How's it going, Chief? Good to see you. Yo, how's my favorite furry doing? You were the first pre-chatter. Unless it was Tom, but I think it was you. It's 90% of the time it's you. I should be giving you a congrats every time because you're here at like 6 p.m. and I don't start till 8:30 for context. But thank you. I appreciate you being in pre-chat. How was your day, Fala? How was your day, Fala? I hope you had a wonderful day. How's my favorite furry doing, Chief? Got my new glasses today. I'm a little cutie patootie. I'm jealous, man. I need to get some new glasses because mine have been falling apart for 6 months. Hey, but who thought these glasses would last this long, huh? Who thought these glasses would last this long? I've been careful now. I've been careful. OCD and potentially autism, so repetition makes me feel safe. Well, I'm glad. I hope that means that my stream is a source of comfort and not an obligation, but I'm glad. I'll take that as comfort. I'm glad I could provide some comfort in that. Guess the drink. I got a new flavor of Red Bull. Guess what flavor Red Bull we got? Guess what flavor Red Bull? My old pair of glasses lasted 15 years. I think I got these at the beginning of college. Maybe sophomore year. It's been like 6 years. So I got some time on them still. They're like just as old as my phone. The problem with them is, I don't know, probably been a while since I mentioned it on stream. Problem with it is, you see this part? You see how it's like connected to the glasses? But now it's not. And that happens like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a day. I just gotta put them on really carefully. The only annoying part is getting fingerprints on the glasses. I have lost one of there's 4 prongs that go on here. There's like 4 prongs. You can kind of see them there. They're like right where my beard line is. There's 4 prongs. I only have 3 now. I only have 3. So like the planned obsolescence is coming into factor. They will eventually just explode. Comfort actively crying right now. Coconut. Say the color of the can and I'll probably get it. Well, if I say the color of the can, I bet you would. It's pink. Is it pink? It is pink. Yeah, it is pink. Which I think is, in fact, just the flavor of the Red Bull. I've never tried it before, so don't get offended. I didn't like choose this wild berry shit. I didn't like choose this based off of flavor yet, because I've only ever tried default Red Bull. But yeah, the can looks nice at the very least. It might be a little mid. Okay, I think the reason that I will not like this, and Red Bull does this too, just a little bit, is it's just got that really sweet aftertaste. Tastes like wild berry Skittles and gummy Lifesavers. Yeah, it does. It's really sweet. Going down, it tastes fine, but I'm not really a big fan of the like lingering sweet aftertaste. It's not what I'm all about around here. That'll just make me want to drink more and then finish it so I can drink some water to get the flavor out of my mouth. But anyway, welcome to stream. I had a weird and kind of busy day today. I had to drive somebody to the airport in the morning. So I got back from that. Then I had to go do groceries and whatnot. It's been a busy day. Lingering sweet aftertaste like I got when I'm done talking to you. Oh, the God. Wow. Do you just say that to see my face brighten up? You just like to brighten up my day a little bit? My mom comes home tomorrow. I'm guessing that's not a great thing. So my condolences. I hope you find a way to get through that. I hope the job search and whatnot has been going well, fella. I know you said you were nervous earlier today. Those brownies look fire as hell. I gotta get a review on those. How did they taste? Because the brownies that you added extra cocoa powder to looked fire as hell. But yeah, the plan is still the same as it was yesterday. Bloodborne. I might finish it this week. Hey, all I had was doubters in the chat. When I said I was gonna finish Bloodborne this week, all I had was doubters. But guess what? Then I beat 2 bosses in a row in like a total of 10 tries. I think the second boss was 9 tries, so maybe that's not quite true. It took me like 13 tries to beat 2 bosses combined yesterday, which I know wasn't expected, but I think we could actually finish Bloodborne this week. Which means I gotta start planning. Of the things I've mentioned, what game would you guys be most excited to see? Because I'm leaning towards Expedition, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe wait till you see this area to talk shit. In fact, I'll just go ahead and guarantee it. If I don't beat Bloodborne this week in the next 2 streams, I will show my asshole on camera for all of you to enjoy. It's been a hard week. She picked a fight with me. Sounds about right. Also, argument with Ollie. That's extra stressful. No thanks. I thought that would be a pretty fair trade. What can a man do? All right, what do you want from me? What do you want from me if it's not me bending over and showing hole on camera? What is it? What is it? Yeah, Expedition 33, the game that won Best Indie Game, which I'm a little bit sore about, but I don't really care. But okay, it is funny that you would say that won Best Indie Game because it won like every single category that it was in. It came away with like 16 awards or something that night. It was the Expedition 33 show. I'm leaning towards that. I would also be kind of down for like a quicker playthrough thing, but we'll see. And it deserved all of them. I'll be the judge of that. For every award it didn't deserve, I will play like 10% less of the game. So it won like 10 awards, right? So for every award I feel like it didn't deserve, I'm gonna play like 40%. I'm only gonna play like 40% of the game, and then I'm gonna make my review based off of that. How about that? For every time you say it didn't deserve an award, you have to play a level of Glover. Hold on. Let's not get too hasty here. Have you guys thought about the asshole thing yet? Glover's a little bit extreme, right? Glover's a little bit extreme on our normal scale of doing things. I feel like we don't have to go nuclear, no? I'm gonna hop into the game now. Dude, I fucking hate Glover. I'ma hop into the game now. Shout out to the Discord homies who none of them have said hi yet, so I'm gonna go bother them. Hello? Oh, I'm muted and deafened. Hello?
Yay.
Hello?
Hi,
None of them came to say hi to me. What the hell? It's like I'm chopped liver. It's like I'm chopped liver. Thank God Orbs is here to say hi to me. Dickhead. Me? Why'd I join? Because I saw like 6 of you in there that hadn't come to say hi yet, and I wanted to ask how your day was. Is that so bad of me? Is that so bad of me? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need, Tom? How's it going, Tom? Good to see you. How's it going, Era? How's it going, Phoenix? Marcy! Brat moment. I just wanted to say hi to my chat members. They forgot about me. Is that not? God forbid I hang out with people in stream. Is forgetting about me not like something that I should take action on? You know what I mean? I just want to say hi. I just wanted to say hi. I think I broke my nose. That sucks, dude. The nose hurts. Nose hurts to break. Are you sure? How'd you do that? I hope you feel all right. I ate pizza for dinner because it's World Pizza Day. How dare they? How dare they make a World Pizza Day that, first of all, they didn't consult me on? I would have told them that it should have been on a Friday, no matter what, like Thanksgiving and Easter. We already have holidays that are locked to days. We have Sunday lockdown. We got Thursday lockdown. What is Pizza Monday? Who the fuck does Pizza Monday? Sure, you might do Italian. Avi, would you start eating pizza on Fridays exclusively and join my movement? Would you join my movement of eating exclusively pizza on Friday? How's it going, Avi? I always got the coolest hats. You like it? You like it? I will say they're basically from Hot Topic. So like I'm not like swagging out up here with a giant price tag on my head, but they're from a place called Box Lunch, which I think is a Hot Topic offshoot. But yeah, they actually do have good hats, and they've always got like a buy one get one for $1 deal. So before you go eat Hot Topic, just know this is where all these are from. I already do that. Pizza Hut has a deal on Fridays. Let's fucking go. I knew I liked you, Don. I knew I liked you, Avi. I knew I liked you. I knew it. Thank you, Orbs. Wait, Orbs, how did you break your nose? How did you break? This is important to me. You had chicken strips and salad for dinner? Wait, I had chicken strips too. But I also had waffle fries, so I'm like an extreme fat ass at the moment. I only eat pizza. I'll only eat pizza on Friday. Let's fucking go, Orb. See, they should have consulted me. And one day we'll have an army large enough to challenge the world government. What like One Piece? The hat. What like One Piece will challenge the world government and will make them change National Pizza Day to Friday. Agreement? Agree? You guys just gotta stick around till then. Tripped and fell on a sidewalk. Dude, I hope you're okay. I hope it starts feeling better soon. I've never broke my nose. I don't even know what that entails. Can you smell out of it right now? The One Piece is real, as a matter of fact. I'm here to tell you, it is not the friends we made along the way. I'm ditching all the friends we made along the way. It's more about money, power, fame. So I think there's more pressing matters when it comes to the government. I mean, maybe, but like if we're gonna rise up already, you know what I mean? If we're gonna rise up already, we might as well have something that we're like all core believers on, right? We can come together for like any of these other reasons at the same time, but at the core of it all, it's having pizza on a Friday. How's it going, Sam? Good to see you. I got distracted. I meant to get into the game like 5 minutes ago. Sorry about that. I'm gonna ditch you guys when I hit it big. That's for real. That's for sure. But I will. And you can mark my words. Call out your name when you gave a sub. So, you can look forward to that. So, me and Krauser were Bing chilling in his stream this weekend. I'm glad you're enjoying some Krauser content. Krauser loves me the most here because I'm real. Let's be honest. It's not a competition, right? And I hate to make it even semblance of a competition. But you think you're comparing to me when it comes to Krauser's love. Come on. I'm top dog. I'm top of the list, all right? I'm top of the list. Not if I ditch you first. I'm surprised you guys are here to this day. I'm right here. Meat's like gotta be wicked up there because Meat makes it to more streams than me. But I will say I'm also the plug and the glue. The glue. Where my minions at? Where the muzz at? My minion huzz. Krauser said he loved me. Krauser says that to me like every day, even when I don't ask him to. Your stream streak is 6-7? Wait, this is for you, Lord of Orbs. Look at what I figured out. Look at this. So, how old do you think I am now that I posted 6-7 with the Lero in the middle? All right, let me change to the game. That's a good transition. That's a good transition, I think. Oh, gotta pause the music. Bum, 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 bum. This would be a good song to come back to if something goes terribly wrong right at the end of the stream. All right, let me turn up the volume and then switch over to the game. Ugh. I hope you guys had wonderful days. You guys are like me. You guys are just like me. When I ask you how your day was, you're like, it was good. It was good. You weren't like, oh, it was amazing. I went to the grocery and they had like this awesome deal on whatever. I don't get to hear about that, but I am glad. I hope you guys had a good day today. I understand it because it's exactly what I do. Laughed at my own joke. That's good considering my... you did answer? Oh, yeah, you did. Follow did answer. It's true. He told me he was Sammy stroking. I'm going to ask him about this later. Are you gonna... Are we confirming... Are we confirming that me asking Krauser about Sammy stroking is a topic of conversation that he will understand? Where am I in Bloodborne? Avi. I think I sucked up some of your power. All right? I think I sucked off some of your power. Because I got through 2 bosses last time with just 13 attempts. 13 deaths for 2 of the hardest bosses in the game. So, I think, at the, like, I heard that this is the last area of the game. I started Red Dead Revolver tonight. Red Dead Revolver, not Red Dead Redemption. Is this one that came before Red Dead Redemption, or was it or was it an offshoot? Good idea. Good idea. Arrow, I pinned it. Right, we should probably have a no backseating message. Perfect. I don't know. I think Avi wouldn't have died to that first boss. But, if we add the 2 bosses together, there's a chance that I stack up this time, right? 13 attempts for 2 bosses. I don't know why I'm making, like, Trump hand signs today. 13, it's the fucking pink Red Bull. 13 attempts for 2 bosses. Streamer's first playthrough of DLC, no streaming. He is just too gamer. He's beaten me on everything else, but I think with my best, like, I hit a PB. You know what I mean? It's like we're playing Mario 64. We're both Mario 64 runners. Yeah, he's got a better PB than me. But if we're racing head to head, I hit a PB this time that might be hard to beat. Krauser, were you talking about stroking Sammy off? I'm waiting. Chainsaw? What a motherfucking chainsaw, what? What are you talking about? How's it going, Red? Good to see you. Poos, good to see you in Krauser's chat last night. I was sorry to hear that you had a rough day on the register, but I hope today went better. Yes, stroking Sammy off has been a fixture in my chat recently. Has it? Okay, I was low-key just like trying to get like a gotcha on Sam. Like, oh, you didn't say that to Kraus, but you have. I guess I retract. Red Dead fans act like they don't know the legend of Red Harlow. I don't know anything about Red Dead, I won't lie. Revolver came out about 6 days before I was born. Oh. Damn. Don't take offense to this, but that's an old-ass game. I thought the game was younger than that. I was off chest pains. Well, did the chest pains get any better? I don't think we got that much souls. I think we can just head back in. Krauser, how's your freaking day been? Hope you had a fucking awesome day, dude. You're feeling better, Zach? That's good to hear. I'm glad you got some rest. I don't know what the fuck was wrong last night, but like my back and my legs was hurting. Honestly, anytime it's like full body aches, I'm like, ooh, fever's creeping up. When have I lied to you? That's a good question, Sam. I can't even bring up 12 examples. So, wait, Avi, you've been through here already? What the hell? You feel abandoned and forgotten? Pooh, I would never forget about you. Know that if you're ever feeling abandoned and forgotten somewhere, it's not everywhere, because you're always remembered here and in Krauser's stream. You be the DLC? Oh, motherfucker. Not wait nearly long enough after picking these jalapenos. Are they hot? I love some spicy jalapenos. He beat it already. Wait, Avi, do you know how many tries it took you to beat the weird freak aliens and then the beautiful woman in the clock tower? Will I do an OOT randomizer soon? Soon? Probably not, unfortunately. Maybe. I mean, It's not often that I get request orbs. I won't lie. Most of these guys say, Sammy, I will watch you watch paint dry. And so I just got to kind of figure it out on my own. But since you actually want an OOT randomizer, there's not a bad chance that I'll listen to sometime soon. OOT randomizers are pretty hype. I think I came through here. They're pretty spicy. I'm pretty sure some of them were not, in fact, jalapenos. How dare they trick me? Okay, so which way did I come from? I'm sorry. I look like a brain-dead gamer right now. Almost like a game journalist trying to figure out where to go without yellow paint, but... Aliens took 2. Mario took 3. Doesn't even matter. I wasn't pinning up any pride or hopes on that. I guess, good job, you know. Like, good job, I guess, is what I should say. I just thought that for once, maybe I could be the top dog. But it's just not meant to be with a gamer like Avi around. No one will ever love me. The music is not helping. This should look like the fishing village. How's it going, Shiro? Good to see you. Silence or real alpha is here. Sit down and listen. Sub Omega is talking. With Sub Omega with hatred in his heart is talking. Nah, but for real, I'll get you on... No, because I've already played all those other games, damn it. Oh! So, I was warned that this area might be hard or something. I don't know, though. What does Avi think? Avi, did you think this area was hard? Quiet, Sub Omega. The alphas are in chat. Whimpers. Listen, little pup. Sammy, did you watch the video I sent you? Yeah. Let me rephrase the toning I was going into that with. No, I didn't watch the video you sent me. I did see that you sent me the video and I thought about watching it. But then I forgot. And as apology, I give you this face. I'll watch it next time. Wait, how long is the video? How long is the video? How's it going, Kang? Good to see you. Yeah, I beat Maria. See? I beat her in 9 fucking tries. It took Katu a little while to get through this area. Sunday, Monday night, Bloodborne. Fishing Village. That's a pretty good phase. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's a bit more difficult because of the larger enemies here. Me and my ex-best friends still follow each other on TikTok. She keeps liking my F1 NASCAR reposts. I'm thinking, girl, the fuck you know about this? Well, I mean, it's the same as when I like it, right? Katu also didn't parry in this game. What the fuck is wrong with him? I went into this game calling parries for losers, but I ended up... I guess I'm just a loser, because I also parry. I don't really want to play this game without parrying at this point. You're kidding, that hit. I was like, surely that doesn't kill. Okay, who's also this thing? Who's doing this? Bastard. Lead elixir. Man, I've always wanted to drink lead, so like, that's pretty big for me. Lead's, I'll say it, lead's making a comeback. Put lead in my food. Ow. Ow. okay. I don't want to look over and read any comments like, yeah, it seems like you enjoy lead. Because the gameplay... Jesus, this guy sucks. Elixir, I hardly know her. Now that's what I wanted to look over and see. Parrying is efficient, takes skill to parry, so I'm the Bloodborne god now. It is like, it feels nice when it feels natural. Like, when I'm spamming parry and I like eventually get one, I'm like, ah, god damn it. Like, lame. But when I'm hitting a parry, like on the first time I seen a move, that's when I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I am him. This guy's annoying. Oh, no! No! It's almost dead! I got Vord? They got Vord in this game? I knew I liked Bloodborne. That was crazy! Yeah, they're deregulating everything, so lead is so back. Red is so back. Or lead even is so back. Also, Red, speaking of, Red, did I say hi to you earlier? I hope I didn't forget. I meant to say hi to you. Sub Omega gets Vord weather at 6. Only games my parries go crazy are DS1, Smash, Ultimate, low-key Street Fighter. Dude, my parries are nasty. I'll parry your damn charge shot in Smash Ult. Those are where they feel the most natural, but by natural, I mean, I have like 14,000 hours in that game. Sammy, might I suggest a simple, wholesome indie game for stream getting an expansion this week? I already took a look at Raytheon Simulator 2026. And I'm good. I'm good on Raytheon Simulator 2026. I'll parry, shield break, full charge. What's the game's name? Anyone eat lead? Shark Monster? No, I eat Sammy's. But guess what? I'm full of lead. Biomagnification. Put that in your fucking Google and smoke it, all right? Biomagnification. Little Gator game? Is that the name of the game? You're on fire tonight. Don't jinx it. Biomagnification, all right? It's when the small fish eats a lot of mercury. It says, yummy mercury. And then the bigger fish eats the smaller fish and becomes full of mercury because it eats many smaller fish full of mercury. And that's why you can't fish in the Wabash River. Is because they're full of nitrogen. I took AP Environmental Science my junior year. I know how it works, Sam. Well, you're not the only one in chat. Like, there might be somebody who's learning. Google is a bitch. Yeah, they probably pull up AI. Yuck. You'd rather listen to Sammy and his half-informed opinions, yes? And my half-informed knowledge. Let's talk about the amazing NASCAR nuclear energy and welding. Okay. If all three of those subjects ever converge, yeah, sure, I'm down to talk about it. Were you just telling me to, like, you know, have a normal, like, follow snap streak or TikTok streak conversation with you? Nuclear energy gets me hard. I'm a cis woman. As it should. Nuclear energy was what got me into, like, environmentals. That shit started for me in high school during a speech class. We got to make our own speech about whatever we wanted. And my classmates, I went first, mind you. I always went first in speech class. Did you guys ever take speech class? Did you guys always want to go first? Low-key, my DMC parry goes hard too, because I always had to go first in speech class. But everybody got to choose what they wanted to do. The waste is unmanageable. Don't trigger Fallout. Everybody got to make a speech on whatever they wanted to do, but you had to build on it. Anyway, my classmates chose Troll 2, the movie, and I chose nuclear energy, so I felt like a little bit of a nerd, but I think my speech was really good. And it also inspired me for the future, so like, take that, Troll 2 experts. I guess they probably could have made some good money off Troll 2, though. That's an important subject. I had the biggest stutter, sounded like I was illiterate. What? Oh, I thought you meant the stream stuttered and I sounded like I was illiterate. Well, you sound great, Avi, I will say. So you've come out the other end of that pretty well, huh? I hated talking in front of the class until after high school. I was like, I was fake it until you make it. Because, like, I definitely didn't have confidence in high school. But then I just, like, pretended that I did for 4 to 6 years. Like, all through high school and all through college. And then I ended up having confidence at the end of that. Took a speech class and I always had to go first because no one else volunteered. And, of course, I had the highest grade point average in class. I went first because I wanted to get it over with. And I thought that they would grade me less harsh. And for the next 2 days, you just get to come into class and you just get to chill. You just get to come into class, you get to talk to the girl in front of you for like 45 minutes, and then you get to leave class. Because everybody else just has to do their speeches, and for like the next 2 class... I don't want to be here anymore! And for the next 2 class periods, you just get to fucking chill and be awesome. Be like, yeah. and you look around at... What do you mean the Fire 3 hit me, dude? Oh, dude. I once did a documentary on The Room. By documentary, I mean essay/review. How was that, dude? Going Force is the best since you don't have to worry about doing shit. The rest, yeah, exactly, Arrow, exactly. Do I raise hell and praise dolls? What is dolls? Is that like some sort of diamond? A diamond that maybe I should be scared of? Maybe a diamond. Asked somebody their opinion was on nuclear energy and he didn't know, so I spent the next 5 minutes mansplaining. I nodded for him, so it wasn't a big deal and was an AMA. I think you mean modded, but yeah, I see. If you're mansplaining in somebody's chat, that's always... Okay, that's not always fine. But, like, I imagine being a small streamer and, like, you have somebody talking about their passion, you're always gonna go for that, right? You're like, oh my god, yes, please. Talk to me. Talk to me while I play this video game, please. We didn't get that kind of privilege. Whoever was presenting the speech, you had to take notes on it and hand them in after class? Wait, that sucks. That sucks. These regular enemies are harder than the boss. Dude, it's fucked up that the barrels were just on fire for that long. Let's go and blank. Good to see you. Samantha, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oh, the famous racist. Is Dale Earnhardt Jr. alive? He took a long break from streaming, so his chat's been quiet. It's always, I will tell you that I don't think whoever that was, maybe I can't speak for them, thought that it was mansplaining. I'm in class, but I love this area so much I couldn't miss it. Wait, what freaking, is it the same class as last time? I'm trying to remember which class it was. Well, if you can't hear me, then, hello, Blake! And if you can, let me know which class it was, I forgot. Oh, it's stats. It was stats. Sorry, stats teacher. Run the freaking numbers on this Sammy prediction. Does he beat the boss in one try? All right. When my friend was in elementary school, well, I guess we were both in elementary school, we had to do these things called reading logs. And we had to, like, just write down the amount of pages we read from what book we read it from. It wasn't hard. It was like, you know, read 10 to 20 pages a day or something like that. And my friend would go on to Call of Duty on the Wii, and he would say, I read the Call of Duty barracks, as in just like the leaderboards for the scores and whatnot, and like people's KDs. He said he would read the barracks, and that shit would get checked off, and they're like, yep, you read this week. So, if that doesn't really explain like the thoroughness of the American school system, I don't know what does. I don't know what does. Monday is maths. Linear algebra. Wait a second. That's one of those tough sounding ones. Is that one of those really tough maths, or is it just one of the tough sounding maths? I can't remember how. I don't know if I ever took linear algebra. I don't think I had to. It might just sound fancier than it is. It's pretty fun. It was for a film class. The assignment was to review a movie, so I was following the assignment. That would be the best one to do. I took a film class in college. You guys got me yapping today. You got me yapping today. Yeah, I took a film class in college. It was like geosciences in cinema. I needed 1 or 2 credits to fill out my semester so I could be a full-time student. So I took geosciences in cinema. And dead ass, we would just watch a movie during class. We watched Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson Journey to the Center of the Earth, I think it was called. That shit was ass. Oh, it was so bad. It was like about natural disasters in cinema or something. That's where the geosciences came in. We're like looking at movies and how they depict natural disasters and like picking apart whether they are accurate or like whether that was some hot garbage. Which I don't remember watching any that were like good in terms of that. Don't grab me. Sorry, I gotta lock in for a second. Mine! Yo. Always read Avatar stuff like the comics or the Last Scroll books, and sometimes I would just read the Percy Jackson book chapters. Those are like infinitely better than what my friend was doing, yeah, for sure. Like you were like that's real stimulation. Like comic books, I think if I was a teacher, I would check off comic books. Like it's not exactly what I'm trying to get you to go for, but like at the standard that we're going at, comic books clear the Call of Duty barracks, right? Journey to the Mysterious Island. The first one had Brenna Fraser, or is it Brandon? I don't know. This enemy is basically what I would imagine running into a dolphin with a stranded in the ocean. Dude, dolphins are evil. Dolphins are fucking evil creatures. They got too much brain and it turned them evil. I saw a video of somebody playing Modern Warfare 3 on the Wii, and I was like, what the fuck are these graphics? I thought about Modern Warfare 3 today randomly. There was a map that came to my mind, and I was like, God, I kind of want to like play some slot video game multiplayer. Like that sounds fun. I was in 5th grade. What do you expect? Yeah, we were in like 3rd or 4th grade when we had to do this. I love dolphins. They're creepy. They just got too much going on in their head. They got too many neurons firing, and they make like gross decisions. They make gross decisions. They do drugs? Oh yeah, wait, don't they have like fish drugs? Don't they have like fish drugs? I'm weirdly obsessed with the reason rules and regulations were created, especially if it includes morbid details or minorities. Usually people brush it off and forget. They think, I think they shouldn't forget things that paved a way. You know what? That is brave of you to say that we should never forget. And there's a certain event that like you would never forget, right? That none of us would ever forget, right? Class is starting to get very complicated, but started out easy. Because, like, linear algebra sounds like, oh, y equals mx plus b? All right, give me the A. But I also remember it being, like, one of those harder math classes in college. So it's not just that, for sure. I'm going to avoid this person while I continue to yell. You played Roblox COD World at War with a friend the other day. Damn, that does sound... Wait. Was it all Bloxified, or did they just, like, you know, one-to-one create the game in Roblox? Do I want to know my email so I can email... Right. No, I don't. No, I don't. I do have a Discord, though. Oh, yeah, you don't have Discord. Well, whenever you are able to get a Discord, that would be the best way to do something like that. We have a meme channel in there. We have a meme... And it is all safe for work. I'll go posting weird shit in my Discord. How's going? Chicken permission good as he yo. There are just so many rules and not a lot of equations. Ooh, so it's less like physics. Physics was nice because it was all equations. Don't. Mods. Rule number 1 of being on the internet. Just don't give us your email. Thank you. Don't give us your email. I don't want to do anything with that. Don't give us your email. We don't want it. But we do have a place to, like, you know, be a group and in contact. Man, Anchorman's a good movie, huh? I want to get millions of memes sent to me. Dude, I shouldn't say this. Actually, stay off Instagram Reels. Because, like, honestly, if it were 10 years ago, having a bunch of, I don't think Orbs has Discord. Ooh! If it were 10 years ago, I would say getting a bunch of memes emailed to you, like, yeah, that's something desirable. But at the moment, like, every single algorithm is just set up to feed you exactly that. Like, that's what all of the apps are for. Where you going? Oh! Dude, fuck off. What do you mean there's 2? Can these guys even be parried? I hope they can be parried. They look like the type that don't get parried too easily, though. Oh, okay, that's gonna be tough. Don't so actually keep so mega lolling bad, but I have to react and insert. Don't so mega lol bad me. I'm in a super fun place. Oh my, is this like this guy? No, this game already had a Blight Town. Like, also, how's it going, Uncompetent Good Z? You, how was your freaking day? I hope you had a wonderful freaking day, dude. This game pulled a Madara Uchiha. How about a second one? Dude, I love that scene so much. Where, like, they've got the most powerful shinobi that are living at the time, and they're like, oh my god, we stopped a meteor. We did it. And he's like, I guess again. Number 2. I'm gonna grab a water. What the fuck was that? Oh, I have to come clean. I'm not hot, but because this game is hard, I'm sweating down my sides, much like the shit runs up my back. This shit's like running all the way down my side. It feels weird. VOD Watcher, skip to next week. Okay, you missed what I said. I said if I don't, yeah, no, maybe you want to retract that statement because you missed what I said. What I said is if I don't beat this game by the end of the week, not this garbage, I haven't even said it yet. They weren't here. Let me get it out. No spoilers, right? This is important. I thought about this a lot. Okay? If I don't beat this in the next 2 streams, I will show my asshole on camera. So, like, I've got some incentive. I was referring to shit on my back. I couldn't tell because I was planning on saying something stupid again. I was planning on saying something even possibly dumber. So, you know what? Fair on that. Fair on that one. I gotta try parrying these guys or else nothing's ever gonna happen tonight. If they can't get parried, so be it, but I need to know. Come here, buddy. Let me get parried! Yikes, man. Okay, just dodge the other way on that one. Don't dodge into it, like the thing I just said 5 seconds ago. Thing I just said 5 seconds ago. Madara is a fucking awesome villain, though. They really built that up for a long-ass time in that series, too. Imperiable, but to compensate, they have 1,000,000 HP. I was noticing that that was not as fruitful as one might have hoped from a +10 weapon. Wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know, can you? I don't know the tune of this song. I don't know the tune of this song. If it's a Disney song, I get a pass. Oh! Ding, 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 ding. If it's a Disney song, I get a pass. I, like, never watched Disney. I did watch Tarzan. I was a huge fan of Tarzan, but from the ages of 0 to 5. So I don't. It's been a long time. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I didn't watch it. Oh, right. I forgot I was a chud. Really? We're putting categorically Disney in the non-chud category. Fuck. I feel like that's a bold statement. Really? Show me. Really? Categorically, we're putting Disney in the non-chud category. I don't know, man. I don't know. Classic Disney animated films? I don't know, man. I feel like, and I'm about to make a good point here. You should all check and see if you have a Twitch Prime available by clicking on the subscribe button and scrolling down to the checkbox. And if it's free, it's free, you know what I mean? You might as well use it. No, I was gonna say, anything that relies on nostalgia... I think anything that relies on nostalgia, especially for like millennials and Gen Zers at this point, because you can't just call everything nostalgic, because time keeps moving. But like, things that rely on nostalgia for millennials and Gen Zers are heavier weighted towards the chud category. Is that crazy to say? Is that crazy to say? The nostalgia is quite chud-like. Dude, I haven't gotten it. I might have to stop trying to... I gotta stop trying to parry these guys. Should I? No. I don't know. No, but this isn't relying on nostalgia. They're legitimately good films. Oh, okay. Maybe relying on nostalgia. I meant more like linked to nostalgia. More like linked to nostalgia. If you'd have watched Tarzan as a child... Oh, watch out for that tree. Oh, you know I didn't fuck with Tarzan. I fucked with something else. I fucked with a different jungle man. George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Ah. Yeah, I fucked with a different jungle man. Sorry. There's a different jungle man in my heart. Tarzan, what's the difference between Tarzan and George? That's like the same thing. Sammy, Phoenix and I are gonna liberate the universe from robots in my honor? How so? Did you name your guys' ship like the Rolling Rock Central or something? Okay, I've died to that same thing 3. It has been that combo each and every time. It has been, oh my god. Conservatism resides on nostalgia, and what do we call chuds? If not conservatives, What about the version that absolutely nobody is nostalgic for, but actually kind of slapped, a live-action version of George of the Jungle? I agree. I agree. Via hell diving? Hell yeah. What'd you guys name your ship? Tarzan is set in the jungle. George of the Jungle is set in a city. No, that's just wrong. It's not. It's not. He's in a jungle. That's why he's George of the Jungle. You're thinking of Curious George. Curious George in a city. George of the Jungle, not. George of the Jungle, not from the jungle. Of the jungle. He's of the jungle. He's in the jungle. I remember in RDR2, I would make really dope horse names. Horse names are some of those where it's like, if you got the heat, you got the heat. Oh my god. I just love names like Special Week. You know what I mean? Really? I might as well just die. I love names that are like, you know, non-grammatically correct English sentences. Okay, these guys are giving me some fucking trouble, huh? SES Song of the Stars? Oh, you should have named it the SS, either the SS Maroon 5 or the SS, what was it called? I think that's the naval ships, but I don't care. Jason Mraz. Could you rename your ship after Jason Mraz for me? Disney Atlantis movie is good as fuck. I don't even know what that is. Does that have like Neptune in it? What is Atlantis about for Disney? Unfortunately, Seth's name, the names you picked, damn it. Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. Those guys are annoying AF. I only watched George of the Jungle cartoon show. I only watched the live action movie. And so maybe that's where Meat and I are disconnected here, is the live action movie absolutely in the jungle. You see, I've never even survived that long. I didn't even know he had another attack there. This is not going good. This is not going good. I was remembering the 1994 Jungle Book movie. Oh, that does go hard. That movie does go hard. I remember in Assassin's Creed 4, your ship was called Jackdaw, which I found kind of bland. I feel like they could have gone way harder with like a lot of the ship names in that game, no? Although, do pirate ships get crazy ones? I guess they do, because you're naming it like a boat. And like boats get crazy names too. Nothing particular is wrong with Jackdaw. It's just not, it's no special week, you know what I mean? Compared to Blackbeard's ship, Queen Anne's Revenge, the really dope name like the Black Pearl. I think I'm remembering George of the Jungle Show or something, maybe a sequel. I swear the live action was in the jungle because they like smear poop all over each other or something like that. And I remember that scene. And they wouldn't do that if they were in society. And see, that's the thing about society. Oh, bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Dude! Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. George of the Jungle. Prediction. How about that? How about that? Does Sammy beat this before the ad break, which means I have 10 minutes to lock the fuck in? Avi, I was trying to bury. I already tried to bury. I already tried. I'm worried something is in my brain, like a worm. But think about it, if you have two organisms inside like your brain, then that makes you like twice as powerful, you know? And that's kind of awesome. There's no fucking way to keep them all of them straight. The whole mess of movies about jungle men from the 70s to 90s. Why was that such a theme? Was there like a man found in the jungle after like World War II and they're like, I gotta make a movie after this? The Animorphs. Now that's like people's first furry awakening, no? There are two wolves inside of you and both of them are ovulating. Ow! I'm gonna try to go back to parrying. It just wasn't working well for me. What am I supposed to? I need a reason to lock in. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna do this. Slash, don't pack watch me. Slash prediction. Here, I'll give you a reason to pack watch me, all right? What would you call these guys? Does Sammy clear Anchormans in next 5 tries? Yes. No. All right, you have 1 minute to predict. Get your points in, second moderator, to get back in your points in. 1 minute to predict. Shark assholes? That's not a bad name. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? If anything was somebody's furry awakening, it was probably Sly Cooper or Treasure Planet. Or, you know, the fucking wait, no, but she's not a furry. She's just like an animated baddie. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is what I was about to say, but I'm thinking more of Space Jam? Which one had Lola Bunny? Where are my Lola Bunny fans at? Because I don't know the lore. Space Jam, okay. A film I've always thought was really overrated, even as like just a child's cartoon film. Bugs wore it better, dude. Dude. Your furry awakening being Bug's life, and you can just never tell anybody ever. Sorry, I know you're talking about Bugs Bunny, but that occurred to me. That is an awful thought. Hey, ow! This guy's got crazy attack patterns that just aren't. This is attempt number 1, by the way. They just aren't making sense to me. I'm also spamming roll a lot instead of actually dodging. But I just keep doing that. I keep missing. Oh, and then barely being fast enough. That is just barely fast enough to get that hit in. Son of a fucking bitch, dude. He does so much damage. I just need to dodge correctly. Where's the fucking hitbox? Where's the hitbox? I was gonna mention I have a Space Jam. I have a Space Jam poster over there, but I've never watched the movie. Did anybody watch the new one? My roommate of 6 years was a furry. We got lots of furries in here. And some that won't admit it. Some that even won't admit it, but we can all tell. Nobody's gonna say any names, but we all know who we're thinking of. I want to take you to a gay bar. All right, this is attempt number 2. I'm gonna beat these guys, like, here soon. Maybe even this attempt. I'm feeling good. I hate this attack. This attack is such horse shit. No, I think I'm feeling pretty confident right now. The problem is I don't see myself getting enough parries. What are these hitboxes? What the fuck are these hitboxes? Watched it more than a few times when it was on TV. I don't hate it or anything. Wait, what movie are you guys talking about? Oh, Space Jam? Yeah. Speaking of movies I haven't watched, name a movie and I probably haven't watched it. What would be the biggest, I know you guys are going to say like Lord of the Rings, but you already know I haven't watched it. What would be the biggest like cinema sin for me to have not watched at this point in my life? And I'll let you know if I've done it or not. Because one of them, a lot of people say is Ghostbusters. I've never seen Ghostbusters. I've never seen Princess Bride. Unless I watched it on a Germa stream unwittingly. I might have watched it on a Germa, like, retro, a public domain movie night one. Princess Bride is insanely good. What year Princess Bride should I be looking to view? Because surely there's like 100 of them, right? I'm gonna lose my shit, man. I just need to calm down. How'd that one not hit? That was a crazy one to parry, and I'm dead. This, okay, I'm done with parrying again. I'm done with parrying again on this one. That was fucking horseshit. I got the parry. There was just no possible. That was attempt number 3, I think. I got the parry. That was just, it just didn't. Had no, there's only one. Had no business being as good as it is while cosplaying as Fairy Tale for kids. Well, when did this Princess Bride come out then? Because what I'm thinking that I might have watched had Andre the Giant in it. And if you don't know who Andre the Giant is, look up how much beer that man could drink. That's Princess Bride? Okay, I did watch unwittingly. Okay, I unwittingly watched this. Okay, incompetent. There are people in here that are like well under the age of 20. Not many, but there are some. There are some. So saying like we all know, I don't know. I don't know about we all know. You guys for sure. It's blank. What did Andre the Giant die from? I loathe that my first attempt was so much better than all the other attempts I've had so far. And it's because I didn't go for fucking parries. I shouldn't have healed the full maybe, but who cares? Oh! Guys, I was in such a yappy mood. Like 30 minutes ago or so, 30 minutes or so ago, I went back, or I meant to go back, teleport back to the start, and fix my weapon. I have been weapon at risk for like, I don't know, 30 minutes now. Being too big. Did you know Kane is now mayor in Tennessee? Is that from Princess Bride? I did not. Congestive heart failure. Literally dude from being too big, yeah. Just so young and supple. Didn't he have like a disease literally called giganticism? Or something like that? Where he just never stopped producing human growth hormone? Acromegaly. Ah, there it is. The word mega. Acromegaly. Yeah, big people aren't, and I mean like huge people, just aren't built to last as long. The blood flow is just harder, and it makes the heart work harder, which often leads to complications. Repair, please. What was I at? What was I at? 69 out of 250. All right, surely this goes better now. Honestly, I don't think anybody's been counting, but the prediction I'm pretty sure is well over. I'm pretty sure I forgot about that. Slash prediction, choose outcome, no, complete. All right. I'm gonna run another one though. I'm gonna run another one, and this one we will pay attention to. Slash prediction. I think I fractured my finger. Doing what? Why did you do that? Why would you do that, Fala? Why would you do that? All right, I'm gonna run this for 2 minutes, and then ads are gonna run. And that is not my choice. The ads are gonna run anyway. Your cat had the same condition? What the? I think you did tell me about him, and he had an awesome, like, he had a really awesome and cute face. I'm gonna get a clamp tomorrow when I go to work because I can't go to the doctor. I mean, yeah, if it's a fractured finger, maybe you don't have to, but like, still, you better be careful on it. You better be careful on it. Are you sure you didn't just jam it? I fractured my thumb before. That's how I know it's probably only a fracture. Well, the thing with fractures is you can make them worse through continued use. So yeah, be careful on that. Big tabby that grew to Maine Coon size due to pituitary issues. That does sound very similar to acromegaly, if not literally the same thing. Get your points in or don't. It's fair. I'm just trying to create some interest in me fighting the anchor guys because I don't want to give up, but also I'm not making any progress. So I want to keep it interesting. So put some points on the line. I'm going to get up and stretch. If you've been here for an hour, you should also get up and stretch. The ads just started. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. And then I'll go beat the anchor guys. But yeah, it's fine. That's fair. I was holding my phone, swinging my arm, and smashed it hard. Ouch. I hope it's just jammed. He was never diagnosed as specifically having acromegaly, but he was diagnosed with a pituitary tumor we didn't learn about until later in his life. That's crazy. Because, like, assumably, that tumor was there since, like, cat puberty because the growth hormone never stopped. Or maybe it reactivated it, but it's my second favorite finger, too, so I gotta be careful. My favorite fingers are my pinkies. I just love them. What's your second favorite finger? Chat, what's your favorite finger? Mine's my thumb, because my thumbs are weird. I don't even know if that's coming through on the camera, but I got crazy hitchhiker's thumbs. I have curved pinkies. Show them in Discord what I can do with them. What them pinkies do. Middle finger is the second. That's a good one. That's a good finger. I'm surprised we got no index fans in here. I feel like index is number one on the poll. Middle or indexes. I feel like index is like, you know, that's the top tier. That's what everybody chooses. Arrow, what's your favorite finger? It's a simple question. Finger tier list. Or finger, not even like finger tier list, but it's for a fighting game, so it's just based off people's preferences. I also said thumb. I think index is probably like everybody's like main, you know what I mean? Like they're meta. Index finger is meta. Middle finger is like the Captain Falcon. Thumb is like Bowser in Ultimate. They're like good. Oh, for fighting? No, not for fighting. But then Thumb would have to win, right? Because it's the only like... I like grappler characters or Rushdown. Yeah, Thumb is the grappler character. That's right. In general. I'm just making stupid fighting game jokes. Oh my god, I'm doing twice as much damage. No fucking wonder it was taking so long. Oh my god, it's not as hopeless anymore. There's hope! Oh, thank god he blocked him. Might try to go back to parries just because it stuns him. I got Vord. I just get Vord. I just get Vord. I'm alive! These guys are brutal, man. Did you ever play WWE All-Stars? I couldn't really say for sure what that it caused his size, but it's not a stretch to imagine hormonal imbalances that we know he had because they caused him issues later in life may have been present longer than we knew, and it could have been related to his size. I would say almost assuredly. Like that just feels like it hits the nail on the head with a hormonal imbalance and growing too big. I did not play WWE All-Stars. I've never played a WWE game. I do love watching, I think it's called like Wrestling City or Wrestling World or something like that. It's a very Germa game. It's like kind of shit, but also like the dumbest situations in the world happen. It's like The Sims, but wrestling. I used to creep my classmates out with my left pinky. I feel like it would... Actually, I did that same thing. I was gonna say, I don't know what you mean by creep, but I also did the same thing with my thumb. My thumb is double jointed. So I was able to put my thumb behind my hand like my hand was backwards. And that really freaks some people out. They didn't like that. They didn't like that. Why are these guys so good at catching roll? I feel like they shouldn't be. I'm gonna die for hitting a parry again. Oh my god. I don't... Oh, these guys are tough, dude. These guys are freaking tough, dude. Whereas the WWE games try to be realistic, while All-Stars doesn't give a shit and has the most ludicrous bullshit, it's fire. Honestly, I can't believe that's not like... I guess 2K is like, yeah, we have a brand and it's the most realistic sports games. But like, I feel like if they were smart, they wouldn't make wrestling the most realistic sports game. Honestly, for most games, it would be the same. But although I'm not a wrestling fan, so I can't speak on it. Because, like, some people might want to live out their wrestling dreams in video game form. I get that. I did that with 2K. Sorry, NBA 2K. I love creating, like, a my player in those games. So I get that. But I feel like for video games, the whimsy needs to be there. I hate those fucking kids. Oh, flipping my eyelids. I was one of those flipping my eyelids. Oh my god. I did that too, but like, I can't have done it more than like 12 times. I was like, okay, this bit has run its course. Like, yeah, I can flip my eyelids. You can flip your eyelids. Julian! How's it going, Julian? Good to see you. How's your freaking Monday, dude? We have a gamba going on, but no to be voted in. Ooh! SmackDown versus Raw sounds familiar. Lucky, this just has to be the run. This just has to be the run. I got lucky to survive there. Press 1 if you can tell what the fuck is going on the screen! I don't know what the Shaman Bone Blade is. Oh, I already read it. Nice try, I appreciate you. Avi, did you fight these guys? I feel like I shouldn't ask. This is only gonna hurt me. This is only gonna hurt me. Problem number 1, I keep dying. I am out of bullets, I just noticed, which is slightly concerning. Not that concerning because I really can't get it with the bullets, but these guys are assholes. I looked away for like 1 second. It's already 5 a.m., so I'm gonna play it on the next stream for sure. Okay. Earlier you said parries work best on them. Were you just saying that, or had you given them an attempt or two? God damn it, man. I want to beat it this way too, because I know it's possible. I know it's possible. Parries aren't terrible, but man, it's been 3 times where I've gotten the parry timing, try to move in for the visceral, and then miss the visceral because it took too long to get there because these guys do weird fucking attacks, and then I die for going for the parry. And that has been my experience. Ow! These hitboxes are actually the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, can I not visceral that, or I was just out of energy? Walk around the corner. He's already sliding at me, dude. I fought the ones in this area and I used parry. Okay. Oh my fucking god. The ghost launching guy is not treated as a living enemy. The ghost guy is a piece of clutter, like a box. He does go down like a block. He also doesn't have a... I don't have any... I went and looked for water earlier. I don't have any water on me. Oh my god. I'll hydrate though. I'll hydrate. It has to be with an energy drink. So I guess I'm technically dehydrating. When I remember I'm flexible, I will get out of bed and do a bow and arrow pose from Cheer. I don't think I could do that shit. I'm pretty flexible, but it's mostly my hamstrings. It's mostly my... Oh, can be broken by rolling into them. Like, I can palm the floor. Thank you for the hydrate, Juliet. I can palm the floor without, like, doing regular stretching. So I think I just have naturally... He can't be broken by rolling! I think I just have naturally flexible hamstrings, but other than that... It's your leg next to your head pose. Yeah, no shot. Of course the sub-omega can palm the floor. It's just a skill I've always had. I also used to do yoga. But, like, I feel like that's something that you do lose if you don't use. So I don't think... So, like, I don't think I have that acclaim to being a yoga head anymore, but I used to be able to do it. It's actually just too exhausting. It's actually just too exhausting to do. I've been stretching more for the squat I'm trying to learn. Like a deadlift? What kind of squat are you trying to learn? Is it the Bulgarian split squat? That's my favorite squat. Chat, what's your favorite squat? The pistol squat. I've heard of this, but I don't remember what it looks like. Is that a one leg squat? I don't know why you need to stretch for that though. So maybe not. Avi says, yeah, I'm into fitness. Fitness, the whole pizza in my mouth. But flexibility is very lacking. I feel like if you're not an athlete, it's not like top priority type beat, but it is good for blood flow. I do get up and stretch, yeah, but only on Fridays. If you try to do it now, it would be illegal, unless you're Marshy, who has a pass, but... Hi, Margie! Okay, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. This is the attempt. This is the attempt. I believe in it. I believe in it. Do you guys believe in me? What could be a punishment if I don't do this soon? I would say having to do more of it is plenty of a punishment, but... So here comes two of them. I haven't been trying hard enough to separate them. Maybe that's what I'm missing here. Oh, I just die so fast, man. I just die so fast. You have to keep your balance when you get deep into it. My left foot is still trying to gain the strength back. I actually think it is a one-legged squat, isn't it? One leg, other one straight out. Oh, that's tough. I've done that, but like, I guess just a normal one-legged squat would be having your leg on top of the other one, like above the knee. I forgive myself. Quit Bloodborne and play Helldivers with Phoenix and I. I was gonna say a crazy hypothetical, but I'll hold back. I'll hold back. Quit Helldivers and play Bloodborne. How about that? I strained the tendon. They had a cut in surgery, but it's calmed enough to still work it. That's good. Especially getting the rest of the strength around that muscle back will help a lot. I thought I had a bit more stammy. I pressed dodge 3 times, but I think I held it like literally the frame long enough each time to like start a sprint, so I didn't dodge even once. It might have been my finest work yet. This Monday, Sammy fights the same 2 enemies for fucking 4 hours! Yes! Yes! Oh, I forgot I'm out of bullets. Maybe related my swelling, but maybe not. I've never had any issues with butterfly pose. Ow, ow. Butterfly pose is a tough one for me, yeah. Those are more the hips. Ow, hip flexibility. I waited. Now I've got Sharks of Hamlet, dude. I waited. Why the fuck that's not me? One surgery to remove a bone and anchored a tendon down. Other one to reconstruct my foot into leg. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it right now. Be honest though, this is exactly what you guys wanted. You don't come in here wanting to watch me succeed. You come in here to see a man struggle and then crash out when he doesn't get his way. After doing the same exact thing 80 times in a row. Just ask them to pretty please not kill you with a cherry on top. I think if I spend the time asking them, they're gonna bore me for doing so. Not even close to being able to bend and touch my toes. Oh, but I hate that move. I hate that move. I hate that move. I need a breath of air. I hate that move. Oh my god, I hate that move. Oh my god, that move pisses me off. Oh my fucking god. You know what I noticed? Just be your family. That's the second time you said that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So anyway, who wants to be my loving wife that I care for off camera? I was gonna say, when I drink a Red Bull on stream, not even the Where Winds Meet chatbots want to be my loving wife. When I drink a Red Bull on stream, I can't go drink a beer. Drinking Red Bull and a beer just sounds like death. It sounds like death. I would rather die. But I can do the flexibility stuff just because I've been an athlete all my life. What sports? Well, okay, you said horseback riding. That's the only one I know. Were you in any other ones? What about vodka Red Bull? You know what? You have a point, but also fuck. Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm not even close to being able to bend and touch my toes, but putting both feet together in butterfly pose, touch knees to the ground, and even bend forward. Oh my god, he got close. Yeah, that stuff's tough for me. Vodka Red Bull is a delicious drink at a bar that's decently affordable. They do have a point. I'm not gonna drink one at home. It's the same move. It's the same fucking move. And I dodge at the same fucking time every single time. Don't mix uppers and downers. You're right. You're right. But if you're only having one, it's not that bad. Or like 2. But don't have like 10. Don't have like 10. I hardly know her. Upper, downer. Swim team and skateboarding. Also, a little cheer and a little soccer. Wait, we were pretty similar. I was also in cheer. No, I'm just kidding. I played baseball, soccer, and basketball. I never played football, even though that might have been what I was built the most for. I was just afraid of getting yelled at by the coaches. Sometimes it makes it worse, yeah, incompetent. But I think she means she's maintained it a little bit, like she still is active. Just thinking about getting vodka and Red Bull. I mean, it's a good drink. Don't get me wrong. Just don't drink like 10. I never go out, so at home. Maybe you should go out sometime. Treat yourself to a nice night out. Go to like an arcade bar. Or go to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. You're a superstar at the gay bar. These guys move too much to get separated, man. Like, can we be for real for a second? Can we be for real for a second? I almost got a little bit of damage in there. This is fucking impossible. This is fucking impossible. There was genuinely no time for me to swing. There was no time for me to swing. I can buy a lot of things with blood echoes, just not my love. Can't buy me love. I should, but have no friends to go with. Feels uncomfortable being alone. I get that. But also, yeah, I'm not a woman, so I can't say. I was gonna say, it feels like, I don't know, you get that taste of freedom when you go out alone. I get joy and whimsy when I go out alone. I started losing flexibility when I bulked up and never fully recovered. Bulked while playing football. That being said, even when I was stretched every day on the swim team, I wasn't particularly flexible, so partially it's just me. I feel like, yeah, it might have to do with... Also being taller, I feel like makes being flexible a lot harder, no? Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm a dude. Going out alone gives me that feeling of freedom and whimsy. Where it's like... No one here expects anything of me. Like, I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude out at a bar or out at a Taco Bell at 3 a.m. I really wish that didn't do my full health bar, you know what I mean? Like, it would just be nice. It would just be nice if that didn't do my full health bar. Okay, now we're both here, and so what will Sammy do? Wait, their crawl is incredibly easy? Wait, their crawl is incredibly easy to parry? No. No, I just got lucky. Okay. No, please, 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 please. Do they die for good? Do those guys die for good? Those guys die for good. Is he gonna be gone? Oh, please tell me he's gone, man. That was such a good run. Please tell me he's gone. Oh my god. I used to be bulky in my thighs, but not for long when I switched to just horseback, only because I need to be able to get on the horse. I was on dive team with swimming. Dive is scary. Dive is scary. I'm not worried about going out alone, but I'm also not exactly a prime target. No, yeah, I don't think I am either. I also kind of have bitch face. Someone offered to take me to a bar once, since I'd never been. No, he had a crush on me, so not something that I'm really comfortable with. Yeah. If you can tell that, then he's obviously, like, exuding, like, oh, please go to a bar with me so we can get drunk. And that's just, I don't know. What did I miss? What do you think you missed, Arrow? You missed so much. It's more that I'm a woman thing and not from here. I'd get lost easy. That's fair. Are you worried about your, like, phone GPS? Your phone power running out so you don't have GPS or something? You've also never been to a bar? Oh, never been a woman. Okay. Dude, he's back. Dude, he's back and I have 2 bullets left. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. I might. Oh, what the fuck was the item called? What the fuck was the item called? He was a nice guy helpful with raising careers, and he's an engineer for a NASCAR team. That is a pretty cool position. Do we want to move on, big bro? All right, that's it. Don't tell me the item. I don't care. I'm running my head into this. You've been here for at least 40 minutes. Shut up! Watch this fucking drive, dude. I was so angry that I forgot to go buy bullets. Let me know when I want the item name. Sounds good. It just got delayed. Like my timer was up. If I don't beat it by the next ad break, I will ask, which is in 30 minutes. The drive is this next collective 30 minutes, all right? That's just a piece of the drive, right? That was the backswing. Almost posted, I'm familiar with women being, oh God, but for context, I'm somebody who's always been very large and tend to look slightly angry at rest. I had women tell me they were scared of me before they got to know me. There's a certain type. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm glad you didn't just post, I'm familiar with scaring the hoes. Because that would be crazy. That would be crazy to say. Driving into a wall at 100 miles an hour. That's right. Pretty weak backswing, but the follow through. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. God, how fucking sus it sounded. That's a good catch. That was a good catch. That is such a fucking horseshit hitbox. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chicken permission might even still be here. This is gonna give you more trouble than Ludwig did, and that's the crazy part. It already has if we're counting just pure attempts. If you're counting just pure attempts, this is already giving me more. I'm pretty sure this is Shadows Part 2, dude. This is Shadows Part 2, except it's so much fucking harder with the 2v1. And then I can't believe I got it down to a 1v1 and I fucking choked it, dude. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I wish I had 20,000 people here, so that I could ask you guys to make song parodies for me, and you would make like 100 song parodies. This is definitely optional. This is like 800% optional, yeah. Nah, you had a lot of it. It was 26. It was like 26 attempts on Ludwig. That's not that many. It's a reasonable amount. I would, but that guy's gonna charge. It's not even the direction I tried to dodge. It just moved me in a random... Oh my god. That's not even... the camera was still moving and it moved... fuck off. I was trying to dodge straight backwards and then the camera turned and I dodged straight backwards but in a different direction. I'm ripping my cock off. Okay. I don't think it makes it more sad. I think it makes it more noble, even. Let's use words like noble, or maybe brave, right? What's sad about a man ramming his head into a wall until his head starts to bleed, and he's not even close to getting through the wall, but he says he's gonna do it? What's sad about that? Giving me a remote pat on the back? I appreciate you. What's so sad about that? A man slowly losing sanity for no reason at all. Completely self-inflicted wounds. What's sad about watching the spark of hope and humanity leave a man's eyes? Fucking, oh my god. Third one I deserved. Second one was fucking horseshit. Third one I deserved. The second one was fucking horseshit. Yeah, what's so sad about watching a man rip his cock off live on stream? What's so sad about that? I feel like it's brave.
I was Chinese.
I feel like it's almost even Chinese of me. My determination. My dedication to this useless fucking item, whatever is behind here. It better be like an awesome weapon that everybody pogs their little mind off. I swear. It better be a pog weapon that everybody's pogging their head off. Not that I would stop if I learned that it wasn't. It's just for all this trouble. I should really go buy more bullets. Because at this point, I do feel like I could get a fair amount of parries in. I really needed that hit, I won't lie to you. That's my life. That's my fucking life. Oh my god, let me heal. Imagine all the Sammys. Avi, I'll rip you in half. I'm gonna snap you like a toy. Sorry. No, yeah, we are still here. And we're feeling really good about it. The attempts are going really well. The attempts are going really well. No. Because now at this point, like, I'm imagining the item wipes one of them off the board, or like mostly. What if we don't go down the well? Oh. Avi, when did you learn to rage bait? Who taught you this? You were such a pure soul. You were such a pure soul. Who taught you this? Was it Arrow? I don't want you seeing Arrow anymore. Item's not nearly that good? Okay. I just want to beat it like this now. I just want to beat it like this now. Ragebait is my first name. Ragebait Donavi. I should have known. It flows so naturally. It just flows so naturally. That's what I would have named you too. Well. Okay, wait. Catsy viewers. I could be more that's so much worse than just not saying anything. I could be positive if you want, but it would just sound like I'm mocking you. Why? Because I never do anything that's worth praise. That hitbox is actually horseshit. I dodged the move. I still got hit. Yeah, you got this, Sammy. Thanks, man. Thanks. That really helps, actually. That really helps. That really helps. Wait, Catsy viewers, how long did she take in the well? How long did Catsy take in the well? I'm going back and buying bullets. She did not first. I was there. I just don't remember it. She did not first try it. Oh, shucks. You'll get him next time, buddy. Do you see the genuine joy it brings my face, though? It took me 5 tries. Yeah, well, 50 is not that many. 50 is still one of the lowest numbers out there, so. Never played Bloodborne. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Wait, you're actually right. I can only buy 7? When did bullets get so expensive? I'm gonna use one of my big bloodchuds. That's not many. Oh my god, they're expensive now. What the heck? Avi, the next time you go live, you can guarantee I'm going to be in your chat. I'm going to be the most hateful chat member you've ever met. I'm going to be the biggest hater you've ever had in your next stream. The negative aura flowing off of me will cause the plants, whatever plants you have in whatever room you're in, to wither and die. Full-grown adult saying 6'7". Hold on, I got to show you something, Julian. 6. So what do you think about that? What do you think about that? Wait a second. Check it out. Check it out. Check that out. Come on. 3 meatballs, 4 strips of bacon, smothered in marinara sauce and melted provolone. Is this a Subway sandwich? Sounds like a Subway sandwich. Too salty, though. Too salty. Ooh. Oh, you don't have 7TV? Oh, Joanne. And I don't have chat on the screen. Come over here. Okay, so there's no parry timing for that one. See the way he waited, dude? Post your favorite long emote. Yeah, go ahead. Post your favorite long emote. You know mine. How did it do that much? How did it do that much? How did it do that much? OMG, I hear my bestie sing? What do you mean? Who's singing right now, blank? There are a few emotes I enjoy that got removed because the streamers associated with them are terrible people. That's too bad. I mean, the original Kappa face... No, it's the original PogChamps. Gutex wasn't a great guy. So that one got removed. I don't remember what the fuck Gutex was on, but it was probably really annoying. La 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 la. The brain lady in the background when oh, I hear her. Oh. That combo makes me so mad. Donut, corn, pizza, croissant, turkey. Croissants or rolls? Croissants by far. Croissants are just like premium rolls. You know what I mean? The flake, you got this, Sammy. You were right, by the way. I mean, we both knew you were right before you even started posting, but you were right. It does sound fucking... Gutierrez was a COVID denialist, anti-vax conspiracy theorist. Oh, awesome. I'm sure he turned out great since then. Don't ever ask me to do it again. Honestly, that's better than I was thinking. I was thinking he was probably like racist or transphobic or something like that. I guess being a denialist is also quite harmful, though. That's the fucking move, dude. I was up against a wall on the left, so I dodged to the right, but his fucking hook just keeps going. It's like, oh, I already swung, but here's my hook here's my fucking hook hitbox that keeps hitting for the next 3 years. That move is stupid. I would genuinely have passed this so fucking long ago. I would have passed this so fucking long ago if that one hitbox did not exist in the manner that it does. Hey, Sammy, what? What? What could you want? Get good. I know it's hard to remember people you used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. I heal just in case that hit because it fucking constantly does. Why can I not? Oh, I'm always out of energy, so I can't finish the job. I'm not a closer. Just let me get away. Let me get away. It's not letting me get away because the fucking dodge. It's not letting me get away because the dodge. Oh. Okay, well that still almost killed him. Okay, the lock-on dodges are going to ruin my fucking life. I don't know why I can't dodge time that. Yeah, you would. You fucking would, dude. Wait. Why did nobody tell me this guy has staggeringly less health? Oh my god, that was so close. Let's fucking go! Oh my god. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. Woo! What the heck? I thought you guys would be more excited. That was like really fucking hard. What the heck? Is it not even a single let's go?
We did it, Joe.
Thank you, Blank. Thank you. Thank you, Blank, for being excited for me. That was a big moment for me. Thank you. Thank you. That took me an hour and a half. Why did he have so much less health? I forgot until literally right now. What? What's up? What's up? What did I get for that? I picked up the item and didn't even look. There's some new gear in the inside shop. Oh, fuck yeah. I've got so much insight for it, too. Oh, dude. Oh, I beat him. I did it my way. What is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows, ow, and did it my way. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I chud it my way. Oh my god. Dude, fuck this place. I'm on the train. Fuck this place. That song is how I feel right now. That's a feeling that can't be topped. That's a feeling that can't be topped, no bottom. Ow. Ow. Dog. Dog. Trying to work on something in the audio on my stream is making me die of laughter on restaurant. Thank you. I appreciate you. I feel like I'm on top of the world. I feel like none of you really said anything that was like demonstrably on the, oh, you'll never do this side, but like I feel like I proved everybody wrong in a way. I proved it to myself at the very least. No work, it's done. There's just genuinely too much brain rot going on. We're past the well. Oh, I'm gonna go back. Don't worry, Zach. I do remember what you said. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look. But there was like other things down that well. There were like other things down that well, and I'm wondering how you get to them. Started too high, I fear. Yeah, I did. I had to go from like my real singing voice to like, what do they call that? Not falsetto? When you go into the higher pitch? Ah, you know, from going from ah to ah. It's like a different part of the vocal cords. It was a tough transition. Falsetto. Do, re, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol. I forgot one of them. The going backwards is always tough. Did it my way. Was it? Oh, it is. Oh. And guess who's got enough insight for the bitchin' fit? Guess who's got enough insight for the bitchin' fit? Maria Hat. Maria Hunter Garb. Maria Hunter Glove. Maria Hunter Trowel. Oh, fuck yeah, the one-sided cape. Oh, he looked good. Fucked up face beat, damn. My boy looks good in women's clothes. He got a body that don't quit. It is so good. I love the over-the-shoulder. The fashion, the drip in this game is pretty top tier. It's pretty top tier. Not all of it is for me. Like, I don't necessarily appreciate it to the depth that some people might. But it is pretty top tier. Capes are just so cool. I'm gonna buy 28 more bullets. That's what I will spend mine on. It looks especially good with the one-handed. With the two-handed, it's a bit... I kind of like the dichotomy. It's like the cape hanging off of one side, and then my giant big-ass sword on my other shoulder. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Back. Oh, ads are starting in 3 minutes. I'm going to do the shortest break of all time, where I stand up, I touch my toes, and then I come back. But if you are not subbed, there are going to be 3 minutes of ads coming up in 3 minutes from now. So prepare for that. Prepare time to go, you know, grab a snack, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. You won't miss anything. I know you guys are used to a really fast-paced stream where a lot gets done in maybe, say, like a 3-minute period. And today is a great example of that. But I assure you, you won't miss much if you... if you take a break during the ads. I shall not be moving around much, either. I want to find the way to the top of that well, is what I want. 2 doors that don't open from this side. Oh, I just got started in this area, didn't I? That was the intro. Oh, it is also cut off there. Interesting. Interesting. How interesting. So freaking Willy and Twisting. Everybody's me. Yeah, you're used to me like, you know, maybe first to third trying a boss. Like if I would be nervous if I were you if I, you know, had just run up on a boss, right? If I had just run up on a boss and the ads came up, it'd be like, oh shoot, I might actually miss the victory royale. And you all want to be there for that. But since we're not there, you probably have nothing to worry about. What's that name? It's probably Bales of Peace, huh? Oh, they're welcoming to me to their city. The king of the British people. Wait. They've actually got one of those. Hold on. And I don't think I want to be any of those guys. I don't know if it was... Did the one that went to the Epstein Island ever... That guy was at Epstein Island. Forget whatever the fuck I was about to say. That guy is a pedophile. Whoever just killed me with that blood, whatever the hell that was, calling it now. Lore pedophile. Oh. Well, that's actually a great time. I'm going to run the ads right now. I don't think we need to worry about Sammy getting much further within 3 minutes. No. I'm going to run the ads now. They're 20 seconds early, but yeah. I'm going to get up and stretch. If you've been here for 2 hours, you should also get up and stretch. Oh. Oh. Because it's good. It's a good time too. It's a good time too. I'll be right back in like 20 seconds. And then I'm going to start running again. And I don't think you're going to miss anything. Hold on. Chat interaction is low. Chat, what color is math? Let me just go through the list of our favorite questions. What color is math? Not this again. What? What? Can a guy not farm engagement from his own chat room? Can he not farm engagement from his own chat room these days? Is mayonnaise a color? Alright, fine. Can I just get a freaking couple of Wagga Chunguses, I guess, since I'm a stupid chud? As long as farmers don't slop their pigs. Not as long as the farm... And we don't talk about it enough. I'm trying to bring awareness to how farmers don't slop their pigs anymore. And I, in fact, even have my very own slop recipe. Since I'm just a freaking chud, could I get a few Wagga Chunguses? I guess that's all I'm good for. Because I'm not freaking good enough for anything else. Dude, I've got a... I woke up with a boner. What are you doing? What was that? What did he just drink? Is he slow healing? What was that? Am I on the very edge? Oh, he's invulnerable to attacks. Or like they all bounce. He's making me bounce on it. You're annoying. I don't know what that is. I'm out of blood vials completely. Oh, this is gonna be the worst stream of all time. No, 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 it's gonna be the worst stream of all time. Now he's cringe for leveling blood tinge. Now he's cringe. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah! Oh, fuck, he's not dead. Yes! Now who's cringe? Bloodied armbands. How's it going, Green Ninja? Good to see you. Oh, you've been having a wonderful day. Green Ninja, I beat the well. And it went... I guess you could say it went pretty well. This guy's weapon is the weapon from my build. Oh, how did I get it? Is that like the strength one? Just got home from class? Oh, hell yeah. How does... I don't think this is a feeling you could explain, but I would love to know the feeling of getting home from class at like 10 p.m. That'd go crazy hard. Literally the only strength/blood tinge weapon? Wait a second, how do I get it? Wait a second. Oh, but then I don't have enough shit to upgrade it, like, at all. Remind me here. It was Margot's Loft middle? Margot's Loft middle? Feels like I want to play some games with friends or solo games. Because I just remember, like, I'm comparing it to the feeling in my mind of getting off class at, like, 3 p.m. and driving home and, like, having the windows down and being like, I don't got shit to do the rest of the day. This is, like, an awesome fucking feeling. Middle, yeah, but also what? Also what? Wasn't there another farm spot that you guys were trying to tell me about, but I was like, maybe this one's still better for me? I believe we had that conversation. But let me know before I teleport. Dude. Is that just like a symptom of a Twitch viewer? Or like maybe it's more like Twitch attracts procrastinators because we like to do work with background noise. So we like to find our background noise streamers. So we'll be on Twitch a lot. Because I'm also a procrastinator and avid Twitch viewer in college. And I also know that Phoenix says that he can't even do work until it's like the burner is on underneath him. Research hall isn't a terrible farm spot. Dudes drop a few echoes and go down quick. I remember the research hall, the lecture building floor 2. Is that what you mean? I think this one might be faster, which is what I'm looking for. I'm going for distance and I'm going for speed. Oh, in the DLC. You only watched Twitch, or you only started watching Twitch like 2 years ago, and it was a procrastinator ages ago. But yeah, that doesn't mean it's like, you know, an automatic thing. You still have to like stumble upon it on your own. But now that you've stumbled upon it, you stayed. Nobody's like, oh, if you're a procrastinator, you're gonna love Twitch. But like, the procrastinators eventually find Twitch. Ow! Dude, this feels so good now that they're not taking my entire health bar. You see that shit he just tried to pull on me? Buddy, you're not the OG Shadows of Yarnum, okay? What have you done with runes? Oh, dude, I forgot to equip runes ever since, like, the 4th boss. Should probably do that at some point. Right now, we do have the item discovery one on. I guess we've always had the item discovery one on. Pork chops, steak, fried chicken, gravy, mac and cheese, hamburgers, curry. That's a lot of good food. No way you could eat that all at once. I got ambitious and thought I could eat 5 chicken tenders at once, and it turns out I only wanted 3. So I'm thinking you're not finishing that whole plate. That does sound like a wonderful plate of barbecue, though. That's awesome. Slapping my pigs. Oh yes, I'm slapping my pigs. It wasn't a whiff. It wasn't my fault. It was the wall. It was bullshit. Stupid bullshit wall. Stupid bullshit. I did get the feeling earlier that I was probably going to start running low on blood vials, especially with the way that I spend them. Finally, the pigs are feeling much easier. I think my damage went up a little bit, but still. Pigs are feeling much better. This whole farm feels much better. Whiff out of that. Hey, what? I feel like a whiff implies that I was not obstructed by anything. Like a whiff implies full user error, no? Damn. That hurt. Which, hypothetically, for the sake of the argument, wasn't what happened there. It's like that Indiana Jones scene. The guy's just swinging the sword all around. I pull out the fucking Glock. The lion does not. The bloodchud does not concern himself with having 18 blood tinge but not using it. How's it going? Always land, good to see you. How's your freaking day been? If you're playing basketball and miss the basket and backboard completely, it's still a whiff whether you were defended. No. Because if your shot was blocked, it's no longer a whiff. And I think in trying to make a point, you have completely proved my point. It is no longer a whiff if you get your shot blocked. I got my shit rejected backwards. It's on the other side of the court right now. It is on the other side of the court right now. Airball. They're not chanting airball if I get my shit swatted. They're going crazy, but they're not chanting airball. Am I hearing Sammy pulled an air? It wasn't an... I got blocked. I got blocked. I got stuck. Blocked by James, but it wasn't an airball. When I try to hit on fine shit. No, I don't. Even if I was hitting on fine shit, I wouldn't get blocked. Like, even if I got rejected by fine shit, I'm not getting blocked. I'm not so overly offensive that I'm getting blocked. That would be an airball. I'm saying, if I'm playing basketball and blast the ball onto an unmoving object, that's even sadder. That's not, there was, the fucking wall was LeBron, that's the LeBron James of walls right there. And I feel like you haven't given him his flowers, and one day you're gonna go back and he's gonna be retired and you're gonna realize that you just were a hater. You were a hater that couldn't enjoy greatness in its prime. Does that make sense? Nah, this isn't the classic one. It is much nicer than the one I was wearing, but this is the one from the lady that I killed yesterday. It's from the lady that I killed yesterday. This wall right here is LeBron James. All right, watch. Avi, you want to see what happened? Watch. I did this. Okay, fuck. I don't know why that worked. I swear it was the exact same spot as last time. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. These guys are like the pig from The Simpsons. I think we'll be good after this next run. If I pick up my souls and don't waste 15 minutes of our time. If I happen to die and waste 15 minutes of our time, then this might be the worst Bloodborne stream ever. If I happen to die and waste all our time, this might be the worst Bloodborne stream ever. But if I win, if I get through this, it will at worst be a mediocre Bloodborne stream. At worst. Okay, I'm not dying to a fucking Yarnum. What the fuck? I didn't know you can move like that. I'll be the biggest chud, 'cause I'm a chud. I'm a chud. I'm just a stupid fucking chud. More like the dickheads are yarning them, dude. Oh, look who's got my fucking souls. Thank God it's the easy one. Oh, thank God it was the easy one that had my souls. $100K, I don't know what the shop is at right now. It's probably at the most expensive it can possibly be, but... Dickhead, dude. Take 1,300 damage. Buh. Okay, that's the majority of them. There's no little piggies left. All that's left is the annoying Yarnham dudes, so I'm gonna go back. Oh. I crushed that Red Bull. I kind of like the pink, but I do agree that the aftertaste is a little bit too much. Better wash the fucking sweetness down with stale sweetness of a Pepsi that's been open and on my desk for the entire day so far. But I don't have water around. I don't have freaking water around. It's grinds like that that make it feel kind of weird how little these bosses give you, you know what I mean? Earn them. Like, that gave me enough for 126 blood vials. I was 101,000 souls for like 15 minutes of my time. Meanwhile, a boss that's hard as hell to kill will give me like 27,000. It's like, what are we doing here? The payoff for beating a big boss that's hard should be a shit ton of souls to level up with, no? Oh. Do you think we're making it to a boss tonight? Be honest. I did kill the guy who was hard here because I'm harder. What? Which means I should have like a pretty free path forward. There were 2 ways to go, which is concerning me. Because what's over here? It's honestly probably a kill cam. I feel like this is a kill camera. I got one of those coins. They don't explode. Aren't the coins useless in this? I apparently don't have one of the coins. Or I just don't have it equipped. Yeah, all my slots are taken up. They can be used as path markers. It's... Oh, doesn't know what I want to do. Finally finished the Woo-Wah story. God damn, it was peak. I'm super glad it paid off. I'm super glad it was... But, like, that doesn't tell me if I die. So I guess we just got to figure it out. Yeah, that's a kill cam. Okay. Making sure, because that really looked like a route to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. That really looked like a route to me. I'm glad the Woo-Wah story was peak and it paid off. Are you going to be clinically depressed for the next few days? Did it pay off that well? Welcome in, follows alt account. Oh, I am heavily depressed right now. But like, in a way that was sought out, right? No shot, brother. No. No. Oh, he doesn't go away when the little bell ringer dies? Is that another kill cam over there? I bet it is. I'm not fighting that guy again. I want to know where to get his weapon, but I'm not fighting. He's not gonna give me much of a choice, is he? Let's see you traverse here now. Follow me if you dare. Okay, we got rid of him. Good one, dude. Good one, dude. Zach, do you have any woo-wah friends you talk about woo-wah with? Because I know you guys talk about Star Rail a lot in the Discord. Just Meat? Is Meat all caught up? Oh, I wanted whatever she had. I wanted what she was having. What's woo-wah? It's a gacha game. It is a lot like Genshin. Just in terms of like game design. I do need those blood vials. Ooh, I do need those blood vials. Huh? What was with that? Oh, I accidentally did an animation. Wee! Why no animations triggering? Okay, never mind. Fuck me. Oh, wahoo! I swear wuthering has become a more popular word, and I don't know why, because I don't even know what wuthering means. Just sounds like withering. But like, there's Wuthering Heights, which is a book that's getting a movie soon. Okay, man. Yeah, okay. And I just don't know why. Tell me why I thought this was where the lightning lady was. Tell me why. Oh, it's actually where the lightning lady was. Beautiful. It means windy? Where wuthering meets. You are an asshole, man. Slowly building Angela and Honkai, and by proxy, my Dan Hang. I still am not familiar, even though you guys talk about it all the time. I have not familiarized myself with the characters or the, like... I feel like that'd be too much to learn for a game that I'm not actually into. All the characters and their, like, DPS class types and what they work with. It was fun playing, Cobblemon while listening to that, though. It was like a little podcast. Like a little podcast. And is this a shortcut back? Oh my god, we made progress. Look at that. Look at that. Just means being windy as fuck. Interesting. Tell me why. What's the girl with the big robot? Because that almost got me to stay. Because my first, like, my free polls or whatever, my intro game polls, I got a 5-star. It was the girl with the robot. Clara? Maybe. I don't know anymore. She got big robot. In Star Rail, yeah. Ew. These guys sound cheesy. She almost got me to stay on, but my my gotcha brain was cooked at that point. I've got a lot of cool blood gems I really need to go check out and remember to equip. Can somebody to remind me to, like, change my runes and blood gems the next time I hit something? I'm uninterested in such games just on principle. There are some good ones. My favorite thing about it is, like, I'm not a spender. I also don't have, like, gambling brain. Like, I don't like gambling, like, just as a... I don't hate gambling. I'll play poker with my friends and stuff like that. But going to a casino and losing money is, like, one of the worst feelings in the world to me. So I'm not just, like, a huge fan of it. So what I would do, the way I would see it was I was getting a game that would normally cost $60+, but I got to play it for free because of the whales. The whales provided me and many others. The whales provide me those games for free. I just get to play them. No strings attached. Tell me why. She's nice early on. Sadly, she falls off really fast if you don't have the other, oh. Iodons. Ow. Edons. Sorry, my ass hurts. No. 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 Not doing it. Won't do it. Won't do it. This place sucks. What is this maze? What a corny maze. More lead elixir, yummy. Is this not an exit? It kind of looks like an exit, but it's not an exit. Okay. I thought I was free of this dude when I beat him the first time.
Unending death awaits those who pry into the unknown.
Oh, now he has something to fucking say, huh? I get it. Maze equals maze. Haha, super cool. You don't have to mean dickhead. I'm super not free of this. Oh, now he has, all of a sudden he has some shit to say, man. All of a sudden he's got some shit to say. I can't believe this. One last stretch because my ass hurts from sitting here for so long. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe my chair is getting broken down. That was dickhead behavior. I don't know what came over me. He's a yapper. Oh, well, I hate his fucking guts. I think my chair is getting worn down. I have to get up more often and stretch instead of being able to sit here and game for 8 hours straight. Or maybe it's the way I sit on stream so I'm on camera good and not, like, slouched. What the hell was this blood yapping about? Alternatively, you're old now. It's not like my back hurt. Well, not today. There was a day recently where my back hurt. But I think it actually is that I just sit in one position while on stream and don't, like... Because usually if I wasn't on stream, I would have a secondary position of this. Oh, of just, like, leaned back with my feet kicked up, which takes a lot of the pressure off my ass so I can switch between these two. But on stream, I only have one position. And I think that's what causes my ass to hurt after 3 hours. Is that this one specific position just relies all on ass pad. Whoa. Well, yeah. But I did have some back pain earlier this week, like a week ago? 2 weeks ago? This is the door open, yeah? This is not the door open. Where was the door opened? I need to go change my things, too. Wait, I didn't open a door to here? Huh? No, I did open a door to... I didn't open a door to here? Where did that door go? Huh? I thought I just opened a shortcut back in. I thought it was this door. Wait, but there was another door around here? There's another closed door around here. I don't remember where it was. Surely I got a shortcut. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. There is one thing I gotta go do, though. We should probably do this. Tell me why. I'm still of the perspective that Star Rail is a decent game, gotcha mechanics aside. I think, honestly, in my opinion, I don't go in with a very harsh opinion of gotcha games. Most of them are pretty good games. Like, the mechanics are fun, the fighting is fun. It is all literally just crack cocaine, but then they sprinkle on top the spending part. Shout out to Uma is a good fucking game, man. Their gacha mechanics are brutal though. They don't have like the pity that builds up. Their gacha mechanics are more brutal than most, but the game is also more fun than, like, I don't know. They didn't get me to spend, mostly because their spending was so ridiculous. Blood gem fortification time. Ludwig's Holy Blade. Right now I have Tempering Damp Blood Gem 5, Tempering Blood Gemstone 3, and Cursed Tempering Blood Gemstone. And I could have some shit that... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this why I'm doing no damage? Does this genuinely add 10% to my attack? Why did I have something on that was attack versus beast down 4%? Okay, so there aren't that many better blood gems, but this one is absolutely just categorically better. That is just a categorically better. This is also better by 1.5%. At a flat. And then, oh my god. Holy fuck, dude. I just went from 240 damage to oh no! I just went from, oh no! Oh no, I just went from 240 damage to 345. Oh, I see. Those are droplet blood gems. They can only be, they can be put into any slot type. They're also the only type of gems that can be put into crescent slot that also can get strong physical damage buffs. I feel like, what is that? I genuinely just got like a 30% power boost. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh, that's insane. Okay. Fortify weapon. I kind of might want my Evelyn to be maxed out, huh? I've got the chunks for it now. I don't have the blood rock because blood rocks are fucking impossible to come by, apparently. Okay, so right now I've got visceral attacks restore HP plus 200. I kind of love that. More items from fallen enemies can be taken off while I'm not doing crazy things. And then I have the farming build just purely on. Boost max HP during co-op. These are only, yeah, these are only. That's co-op items. I want to keep this one on, but the other ones can change. Rally potential 20% sounds really good. Temp boost to transform plus 20. I don't think I used that at all. Frenzy res, all damage reduction, bolt damage, fire damage, arcane damage, physical damage. More blood echoes from V attacks. Max vials held up plus 4. That's kind of nasty. Okay, so there aren't that crazy. Max stamina plus 10% is probably pretty good. I'm gonna put that on. And then rally potential plus 20% is also pretty good. Oh, what's up, Fala? Have I almost dropped the streak? Is it time to remind me that I've almost dropped the streak? When is break time? We're over 2.5 hours into stream, so I don't think we're gonna do another break. I don't think we're gonna do another break. But the stream will be between 25 and 40 minutes longer. Also, Discord, I can just check the Discord right now. Unless you mean like a DM. Let me know. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Could I please go back a few days and fight all of these bosses again with genuinely 30% more power? No, your IRL fuck Pinky67? Alright, let me check it. Let me check it out. Bring Discord over here. IRL. Oh. You freaking Tom out. You're freaking Tom out in the Discord. Boom. Let me know. Can you guys see this? Oops, that's not what I needed to bring up. You can see this? Okay, good. Good. Because it wasn't working last time for some reason. It was not working last time for some reason. But if it works now, that's great. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that is a fucked up pinky. Hold on, let's see that again. Yeah, I can tell you I've practiced freaking people out with that. Thought you were gonna do this. I can tell you I've practiced freaking people out with that because of this moment right there. You fucking, you yank it. You yank it in a way that looks like it would be uncomfortable. Oh. Oh my god, I really wish I could go back in time. I wish I could go back in time and fight those bosses again, but with way more power. Oh, I'm so much more powerful now. Everything is going to be so much easier. Rally potential is the amount of HP restored with each hit during rally. I figured. Well, I didn't know exactly what it meant. I didn't know if it meant like, oh, since you got hit this much, we'll add 15% to the red bar or something like that. But honestly, that's better. That's much better. And makes more sense. But if I was a girl, I'd stick it in Jello for gooning. Was that the end of this route? Surely it's not the end of this route. What'd I say? Oh, I'm so powerful now. Oh, nothing's gonna stop me. Orphan of who? I'm straight up beating that guy within 5 tries. Orphan of what? Orphan of home. Oh, right, this stupid fucking cave. The stupid cave with no end. I guess I gotta fall. I did have to fall. Oh, is this the other cave? Is this... Maybe not. I saw the ladder going down. Okay, so that's a boss arena. So that's... I'm gonna go ahead and say that is the Orphan's boss arena. Do I get 10 brownie points? Is that it? Weapons like the greatsword are hard to interrupt and to have... Oh, what's all this thing? What's all this thing? I found a switch. I hear something moving. And have strong rally. Oh, let's fucking go. It's another shortcut. Beautiful. Where does it go? Let's open the door. Let's open the door. Cos, or some say Cosm. I think I'm close. I think I'm close to something amazing here. Avi, did you see what I just did? Did you see what I just did a minute ago? I finally changed my blood gems out and went from doing 240 damage to 345. I genuinely went like through a Pokemon evolution. My stats got boosted by 30%. My stats got boosted by 30 fucking percent. I think I would have had such a better time going through a lot of those enemies and bosses if I was doing that much more damage. I think I'm going to be OP now. I think I'm going to beat a cost tonight. 20 minutes. Okay, I don't know if this is the orphan. But I am 99.99999% sure that this is a boss arena. I probably haven't had access to... Some of them might be DLC gems, it's true. Oh, 100% I recognize this. 100% I recognize this. I'm starting a prediction. Lurkers! / prediction. Lurker check. Delete. Delete. Now / prediction. / oh my god, it's doing the thing where it types backwards. / prediction. Lurker check. Oh, I did the most wrong thing I could have done and I closed out of the chat room instead of making a prediction. Fuck. Hold on, now I gotta reopen the entire chat room, dude. I'm such a fucking chud. Nobody's ever gonna love me. Okay, chat room is reopened. Make him learn to mod himself. That's what's happening. / prediction. It's not going well. Start prediction. All I wanted to do was full screen. That's it. Will Sammy beat boss before stream ends? We got like 20 to 40 minutes left. 20 to 35 because I only got three stalls. All right, I'm gonna put 5 minutes on this because it doesn't really matter, because it's going till the end of stream and I don't think I'm gonna first try this. I'm confident, but I don't know about first trying. I'm about to play Stadium Comp with Miss, so good luck. Thankfully I found a build that works for me in that. I'm glad for you. I'm glad you're having fun in your Overwatch. I'm glad Overwatch going well for the Overwatchers. Nothing warms my heart like that. Get your points in, all right? If I could inspire just one big prediction for the night, this would be it. Who voted yes? Who voted yes? Do you? I mean, I did just power up. I did just get hit like what? Like a Blastoise. I just went from fuck, War Turtle to Blastoise. I went all in. You put that wife and kids on this, Avi. You put the wife and kids on this? Gulp. Don't disappoint me. Okay, define disappoint, right? Because that's a broad term. Would it be disappointing if I gave it my best and like put my heart into it? If I was, you know, if I put a little white boy motion into it, would that be disappointing? Can you answer my question before I go? Will I be playing season... Oh, because you didn't know the answer to this. Will I be playing season 1 of the new Overwatch? Just probably not. Probably not. I'm currently addicted to, like, survival game. So that's why I haven't been in the Discord hanging out, is because, A, you're playing Overwatch. But B, I've been playing Fallout Survival. I'm not completely opposed to it, but, like, I'd still rather play Marbo, I think. I'm hopping onto Jetpack Cat. Like, I might try. Especially, like, they're obviously making a big push here. This will be, like, something that... This will be their big push for the next few years, probably. I got back into Overwatch this weekend, realized, I like it better than Marvel Rivals. Avi, if you're interested, not saying you have to, but ! Discord, those nerds in there are playing Overwatch like 16 hours a day if you just want to hop in. We've got a place to play some Overwatch. We got some place. We got a place to play some Overwatch. If you're interested, no pressure. Just thought I'd let you know. All right, good luck. I know the prediction's not done, but it doesn't matter. Oh. Ooh, cutscene, 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 cutscene. Cutscene! We didn't see Catsy, Sag. The miracle of birth. He's beautiful. Such a moist lad. God, imagine that was the first thing you see. Oh no, and it cries like a baby. Oh, it would be so beautiful if you cried like a baby. You're a grown man. Time for the pain. Get your predictions in. Join the Discord. Thank you. Well, I appreciate it. I hope you get some enjoyment in there. Ow. Okay, man. Okay, so he's got combos. His shit also stretchy. I can't believe that. What stun? Oh, what a chase! Holy. Jesus. Sound effect was perfectly timed with me picking up a deer in the game I'm playing. It's actually even more sad than that. Wait, what game are you playing are you playing Big Buck Backshots? Wait, I know, guy like you. Also, I didn't hear that. What the heck? Wait. I didn't hear it. Was it playing? Thank you. Did it come through? Did it come through? You're playing Bellright? I don't know if I know that game. Ryan Rom boss fight? What do you mean by that? It might have. Orphan was screaming anyway. I didn't notice it. No. I feel bad. I do appreciate the bits though. You said grown man crying like, oh, that was Orphan? That was what Blank played? I thought that was part of the cutscene. Okay, wait, never mind. It was just so perfectly timed. Oh. Come on, man. Come on, man. This guy's definitely the toughest boss in the game for me. From what I saw there, I feel like I might be able to handle phase 1. I can't speak for phase 2, though. I unlocked the elevator. I did. I just forgot about that, I'll be honest. I forgot about it. No, the crying is part of the cutscene? Oh. I plumb forgot about it. Where's that elevator go anyway? I better send it up. Let me remind myself real quick. Let me remind myself. I'll hit the snooze. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Maybe it was about the game you're playing. Where is this? Oh, it's just genuinely attached. Okay. Yeah, no, that should make it kind of easier. You said something about being sadder than that, but I don't know what it was. I don't remember what I said to cause that. Miracle of childbirth. A lot of people do say that he's being born in the cutscene, but it's far more sad than that. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm sad. Childbirth, happy. Ow. Damn, that's damage. Okay, he does also have... He do also got that health on him. Oh, he's a genuine spammer. Oh, he's a genuine spammer. Okay. There are a couple of times where his appearance is specifically referenced by NPCs, which means that he's been seen before, which means that he actually crawls back inside the corpse of his dead mother. Oh. Never mind, he's just a freak. Wait a second. Orphan of Cause is just a freak, dude. What's he doing that for? What is this, Star Wars? He needed warmth? I guess Russian is the new Italian, the way people are saying, I'm not white, I'm Russian. I feel like you don't get a pass, right? You're just still white. Like Italians, you know, I can kind of see it. But like Russians, sorry, man. You're white. I'm sorry. Did you think white only meant American? Like, no. Like, I'm sorry, man. I feel like the Italians have a bit of a point living so near the equator. But the Russians up north? I'm sorry, man. I don't know how to break this to you. You're still white. He's got a lot of waiting attacks. Trading for my rally has not been working well for me. Damn. Damn, that's damage. Oh, the overhead? He's like, watch me outsmart him and be out of his range. Oh yeah, he definitely reacts to that shit. He is costing me a lot of vials. Oh my god, he's costing me so many vials. Oh, to lose like that hurts. To lose like that hurts. So much more fucked than him being born from a corpse. Honestly, yes. Much more fucked. Because that also means he crawled back into, like, yeah, the dead part. I mean, even if it was alive, I guess that wouldn't make it any better. And that might make it worse, in fact. I think it makes it worse if she was alive. But still, this guy's a freak. This guy's a freak. This your guys go? He's got a lot of health. I gotta try to parry him. I gotta see if it works. I should also probably... I might farm off stream to grab some more bolt paper, fire paper, whatever's best. Because at this point, we're getting to the... Italian is still white, though. I don't necessarily disagree. But like, where's my line? Where's my line here? Because I was gonna say, like, Italians have like such a distinct culture. Do Russians have? I know Russians have a bunch of culture. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that Russia, that giant ass country, has no culture. I'm saying, is that not white person culture though? I think it necessarily is. But Italians, I don't know if you would call that white person culture. Maybe you would. Ow. Okay, he's parryable. That reached. Tough. Did I see that right? Does my gun do... Oh, it does 100 now. That's really not bad. It's not gonna get me there. Okay, that was a really bad one. I just let him jump over me and healed anyway. Okay, parrying is just not my fucking forte. No, I wasn't necessarily saying white doesn't mean you don't have culture, but every ethnicity has a culture. The ethnicity makeup of white people would still have it. Now, there's not really an overall culture, but so you're saying that, you know, being in the mob, eating a bunch of spaghetti, smoking cigarettes on the toilet, that's, but you have to envelop it into white culture if you're going to call them white, right? Italians do have, and so do Russians. So I don't know if that can necessarily track though, because like, then it's just what, only English people are white. I don't know if that's true. I know you didn't say that it was like the number one, like, oh, this has to be. Don't give me fucking frenzy right before the Orphan of Cos. Russia is further removed from the rest of European culture than Italy. Oh, for sure. That was some dickhead shit right there. Okay. Okay. Good combo. Good combo, dude. Great combo. Really good combo, dude. Very good combo, dude. You know, what I'm saying is the visible white people saying they aren't white because they are a specific European ethnicity. And are you agreeing or disagreeing with that? Seen black women that are Slavic? Okay, wait, good point. It's all tied to racism anyway. Yeah, at the end of the day, the question doesn't matter to anybody who's, you know, got a fully functioning brain, but it's interesting to dive in nonetheless. I just needed to get straight back in here. That was a fucked up fight. Okay, my number one goal here has to just be like learning how not to get hit. Because I can't be taking trades on every hit here. I can't be using a vial every interaction. I just don't do enough damage for that to be good. What is he wielding, by the way? Bullshit. His hitboxes are odd. A placenta? Awesome. Why is it bubbling? What the hell? Grand scheme of things, it hasn't been that long that any Europeans would have considered them to be part of the same culture / ethnicity as other people in the European countries. Grouping white people as a shared people group, is itself largely tied to the othering non-white, or to othering non-white people. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I agree with that. I hate this boss, not gonna lie. I mean, he has a bunch of like, hold on, achu, and then he like fucking attacks you. Moves. He has like extra range that you wouldn't think, and I swear, him just hitting the ground creates a quake that does 3/4 of my health. That's tough. Somebody told me it was a umbilical cord. I mean, those are close, but I feel like placenta may be more likely. A umbilical cord would just be kind of like a whip. Just post 6-7. Thank you. Okay. Strategy meeting here. Oh, it's both. Oh, because he does whip it around. Oh, he do be whipping it around, and that must be the umbilical cord. Tough one, thought I had that. That was not as bad as it looked. I swear to God, I was like frames off from getting a parry in the middle of that combo. I've seen it with my stepdad, who's Italian. He wants to be an oppressed minority so he can't be considered racist. I see it with certain people after they say something racist towards a POC. Oh, yeah, for sure. Those people are just like blatantly racist. They're coping. We call it that, copium, for sure. I can't be racist. I'm not even white. Like, do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? The cord is wrapped around his arm and does still connect to his belly, but the mass at the end is a placenta. So, okay. I see. They do not, in fact, hear themselves. Like, that's... I wish somebody would just, like, break it down what they're saying slowly to them. Like, I can't be racist. I'm not even white. Plus, I have a black friend. So, like... And he likes the jokes. It's like, bro, shut up. He probably doesn't. He probably doesn't even fuck with you. Like that one? That was for you. That was purely a love of the game. That was a love of the game, Perry. Tough. Tough. All right, I'm gonna give it 3 more attempts. I'm gonna give it 3 more attempts, then I'll call it. No. I'll be live 3 more times this week. It's fine. It's fine. I will only be live with Bloodborne 1 more time, at least. That's the plan. So maybe we don't finish it this week. I read Pliny the Elder's writings. Okay, first of all, that's a crazy title. Is that guy in like a Skyrim or something? Pliny the Elder's crazy. It's kind of fun seeing him be super racist against white people, though. I feel like I guess you can be racist against white people, but it doesn't really stick without any oppression going on. You know what I mean? He was a real person. That's crazy. Oh, if it's only 1 more time, you're definitely not finishing this week. Yeah, I think it's only gonna be 1 more time, but we'll see. We'll see. I kind of want to play. I want to do a feeler stream for Minecraft and see how much fun I would have doing hardcore Minecraft before I go whole hog into it. And I also want to play No Players Online, the horror game. Pliny the Elder's ancient Roman author / historian, also governor. Oh, I definitely have heard that name then before. Love the game. I was gonna say, there's no way that reaches, right? That goes further than I thought. Am I stun lock? Does he have stun lock? Like, oh, get fucking get hit by this one attack and your life is over? I had to read plenty. Oh, there's plenty of the younger too. I guess that would make sense. It's implied. No, for sure. Play what you want. I'm just saying if it's 3 more. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. I'm not like actually in a hurry to beat this game. I do want to like I've been inspired to play Minecraft, and I do want to hit it before it's done. Like before, I know Minecraft will never die, but like specifically the hardcore like solo runs. I want to hit that before it's dead. Or at least see what it feels like. Because if I fucking hate it, obviously I'm just not gonna do it, but... He lived in the 1st century and is one of the authors often pointed as non-biblical attestant of Jesus, although it is widely believed that a large part of his writings regarding early Christians were later forgeries. Oh. Disgraced author Pliny the Elder. Pliny's Historia Naturalis. What does this guy know about nature? What Pliny know about nature? And the history of it. That's a crazy one. Damn, I've been able to stun that in the past. I just didn't do it fast enough this time. Oh, he throws. Okay, that's annoying. That hits. Oh yeah, I'm just 90 degrees to your side, but your forward swing hits. Whatever. Is that attempt number 1 after I said 3, or was that like number 2 or 3? I don't even remember. We'll call that number 1 because it doesn't matter. Like the dude actually just accurately described the sound and light traveling at different speeds, and thunder and lightning being the same event, but just separated by speed difference. Oh, he figured that shit out? How'd he figure out sound and speed shit? What were his experiments? At the same time, he records there being a river that would turn sheep red if they drank from it. And did that end up being true? Or was that just like, he's like, man, they'll eat this shit up. We'll call that attempt 1. But that was, okay, that was probably attempt 2 or 3. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm just out here grinding at this point. Because I'm out here grinding. Be aggressive. Ow. Be aggressive. Damn, I got caught dodging on that too. I don't like that we're standing on your dead mother, dude. I can't tell if he's reacting more to the back shots or not. I think this pace of damage versus healing, though, is pretty good. Still gonna spam heal. I got pretty familiar with his moves decently quick, I think. That is an insane move. Oh, it just never ends, does it? It only ends when Koss says it ends. What's all this thing? No more eating. I'm turning off Nom's time. Oh! Holy shit. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Ooh! And you know what? With that, seeing phase 3, I think we're good. I think we're good. GG's. I'll end the prediction there. / prediction. That was a crazy attack, dude. No complete prediction. I thought he was going to let me have it because he kept whiffing on his second phase for the first few attacks. GG's. GG's. Fair to say he believed that sheep thing. He wrote about a lot of rivers and springs that did things he would probably consider magical. That would probably be considered magical today. Oh, so he was just a bit of a... He had some whimsy in him. You know, I can respect somebody who lies a little bit for the sake of whimsy. You know? Like, that's a respectable thing to lie for. I feel like that's a respectable thing to lie for. Wait, hold on. My YouTube tab is dead, so no music, I guess. I love dead tabs. This is not the right... Actually, this is a fine ending song. It'll be all right if it ever loads. Thank you guys for freaking watching. I appreciate you being here. It was a good try, wasn't it? We tried our damnedest. Avi, did I disappoint you? That electric attack is no joke. That did, like, I think it hit me twice, but I'm not 100% sure. He pretty much accurately described the water cycle, got pretty close with his description of how rainbows are formed by light passing through clouds, and directly calls out flat earthers for being dumb. Looks like he was doing some worthwhile experiments. He just wanted to add a little bit of whimsy. I'm ending Sirchu. But I made it to phase 2 orphan. Sirchu! How's it going, Seer? You know what? Seer's here. Let's see. Who should we raid? I wish I had seen you earlier. I was doing some good shit. I did some good shit earlier today. I beat the 2 Anchor brothers in the fucking depths there. Let's raid Johnny. It's been a little bit. Wait, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Wait, this is not the right music for this. Wait, this is not the right music for this. Hold on. Hold on. I've got definitely better music for this. Is the raid timer going? I don't know if I started the raid timer or not. Oh god, I gotta hurry and find this. Where is it? I'm so close. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's so slow. It loads so slow. Happy birthday, Sergio! Was it today or is it tomorrow? Either way, I hope you had a wonderful day today, and I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. I hope you got everything you wanted for your birthday. I hope it was just a day of pure whimsy and joy for you. It was today. Happy birthday, Sirchu. I'm glad. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me, Meat. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, let's raid Johnny. Let's go say hi to him. Did you do anything cool today? Did you do anything cool for your freaking birthday? Let's see. What should the Johnny raid message be? I can never match Johnny's freak. And so I'm not gonna try. The raid message, nice and simple. Nice and simple. I would like participation if you are here. I'd appreciate it. Just go say hi. Just go say hi. Got some Katsu and that had hot stone where I could sear the steak. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Yeah, you can please suggest a message. Please. I would appreciate it. I'm going to say some freak shit. Honestly, it flies over there. So please do. Freak shit flies over there. If you're new here and you haven't checked out Johnny before, go say hi. He's killing it. He's playing Cult of the Lamb right now. Uh-oh. Sergio, you got like 10 seconds. You got less than 10 seconds. Should I pause? Should I cancel the raid? It's too much pressure. I can pause. I can pause. I can pause. I paused. I paused. I paused. What's the raid message? What's the raid message? You got a new timer. Put it back up on the clock. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna do something weird tomorrow. Yeah, no, that's great. All right, so if you've never been into Johnny's chat, I promise you, this is a normal message to send over there, and you will not be treated weirdly for sending it. So I implore you, type this out in Johnny's chat to say hi to him. I'll be back tomorrow with either, I want to do either hardcore Minecraft or a game called No Players Online. I might do No Players Online because it's more standard, but that game sounds like a lot of fun. It's a horror game. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Yes, Zach types worse shit on the regular. It's true. It's true. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Go say hi to Johnny. Goodbye.